Thank you for prioritizing worshiping with us today. Whether you're new here or you've been with us for a while, we're so glad you've joined. I often share how incredibly blessed I feel to be part of such a generous church, and that certainly was true this past Christmas through our Holiday Project. Holiday Project is a program that allows us to work with both families in our church and families in our local school communities in need of assistance at Christmas. Through your extravagant generosity, we were able to provide Christmas for over 350 children in our community this year. I love hearing not only how God uses Holiday Project to reach and to bless so many of the recipients, but how God uses serving others to deeply minister to families. I want to share with you one of those stories by reading a note we recently received. This is the first time my husband and I have done something like this. Holidays can feel so stressful at times, but the Christmas Project put things in perspective and allows you to truly focus on what the holidays are intended for. We hosted our Holiday Project family as well as a child through our small group and felt what better way to honor Jesus than to live out His word through the Christmas Project. My husband and I have been trying to have a family of our own, and while it's proven to be a difficult journey, one that's especially felt during the holidays, the Holiday Project brought us both peace and hope, knowing that we could still provide for a child regardless of if they were our own or not. I was moved to tears when I first read that story. Sometimes the very way that God's going to minister to each one of us is through our brokenness and by stepping out in faith to serve others and get engaged in regular community, both of which we heard in this story. If you haven't yet taken a step to get plugged in, I would encourage you to do so. Maybe finances are an area that you need healing. We have Financial Peace University launching across all of our locations. Maybe you've been seeking God and you're ready to make a step to be baptized. Or maybe God's challenging you to step out and serve. However God may be nudging you, we want to help you get plugged in. You can head to cp.news to check out some next steps or head out to the Connection Corner at any of our locations and talk to one of our amazing volunteers. Having been part of the ministry here at Connection Point for over 2 decades, I have heard thousands of stories of life change and transformation, and I can't think of one of those that didn't involve someone choosing to step out in faith and get involved in what God's doing. Now, let's prepare our hearts for the Word of God as we continue in our series all about Jesus.